Press start to begin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We are back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. I'm your host, John Mugiwara Jam, joined as always by my co-host, Chad Peanut.
Yummy bottom lip.
And Rich Rigger version 767.
Yes.
All right, so when we last left off, Richard Wellington, or as Rich likes to refer to him as just plain Dick, is breaking down.
That guy's a dick.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime.
You're
It
a
must have
dick.
been 6:45. Just shut up. Stop it. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call.
You're
They
a
must have had
dick.
a lot of free... Shut up! They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
A lot of free time because you're a dick. He's clearly a dick. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone with an out-of-superior brain like mine can understand that.
But not a superior dick like you.
It's not small, shut up! That girl is the murderer, and I have a huge hog.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
You may question the dick.
Question this dick.
Okay, so... Oh, no, it must have been...
Wasn't on the
obvious-
time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrong. Objection! Dick. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So what of it?
You said you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
Oh shit, right?
Yeah, I think that was you. Yeah.
You were paying.
The witness was in a shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed.
Objection! 15 minutes is hardly what I call a little dazed.
Yeah!
Mr. Wellington, did you whip it out for 15 minutes seeing a dead body?
Yes?
Explain yourself. What was the fantasy? No, don't do that. What were you doing? How were you handling yourself during those 15 minutes?
I was jerking it to the big elf girl from Metaphori Fantasio.
Okay, you know what, Your Honor, sir, Your Honor, he's innocent.
I proceed to strike.
Answer the question.
Telephone. Oh, I mean...
Spit it out.
I was searching for a phone booth.
A phone booth.
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll. You must really think you're something special.
Witness.
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. Were you aggressively jerking it? You must be very scattered brain to get off to a dead body, and especially when it comes to your
Jesus.
belongings.
You were also
Or coming on
scatterbrained.
your belongings.
What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to jerk off in public?
Apparently, you never heard of indecent exposure.
Neither has Paul Rubens.
Lord.
Damn.
So, but I'm rational. I don't think it was that simple. Plenty of people I think you understand. Or Louis C.K.
Enough.
Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone?
Nick, that cell phone, could it be?
You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Yeah.
Question further.
Yeah, the guy says question further.
Question further.
Not even I-N, it's Q-U-E-S-T-E-N further. Question further.
That almost has like one of those dumb pun names aimed one for a witness in this game.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that would be question further.
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
I am
go on.
questioned further.
As he is like twirling his mustache.
Okay.
Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now?
Oh. What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused.
Apparently, you got excited.
I found my phone, I'll have you know. See, here it is.
And you just hear like a little bump on the table.
Oops, sorry. Oh, I see. Yeah, I bet you do.
Looks like he's got his phone.
Can't see that he's still a dick.
And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Well, then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
There is something.
Something.
Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you!
You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think.
All right, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this.
At the crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic looking at it, something's wrong with you. No!
Well, the body doesn't have any of his DNA on it, so, but there is a phone booth.
That is correct. All the defendant has to do is walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? No! Looks like Winston Payne doesn't have an arm.
Order!
What does report describe a little late proof of the defense?
Objection! Witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason not to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Justin to get his phone back.
But Maggie says she was going to return it to him. So there's no reason for him to kill for it. On top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
But if he wasn't looking for a cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else?
Was he?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
Jerking off, Your Honor. But I also have an idea. There's only one possible explanation. He was gooning.
All right, let's hear the gooning explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not perverted or persuasive, you will be penalized. Or, I'm sorry, penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Both pronunciations work. Yes, Your Honor. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility.
Please present to the court that one piece of evidence that will answer the following.
What was he going to?
Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Because of his glasses. Mr. Wellington?
What? Don't do that! You almost gave me a heart attack!
These are your glasses, aren't they?
Ah! Where did you find? Ah!
I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. These glasses are in fact yours. Norm. Yeah, I could tell that they drew it, but it doesn't look like it's there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body.
Under the victim's body?
See?
Really? Order! Really? You didn't take his shoes off instead? You have a glasses fetish?
What am I, Bronson Reed?
Oh,
Now,
God!
wait a second.
Oh,
Hold
God!
on. I didn't confess anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, dust and prints grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was they were under the victim's body. And it was why it took him 15 minutes to make that call.
Because he had to use the foot in order to get off. Gotcha. Mr. Wright,
That's how I have to get,
You know, Resident Evil 7 doesn't sound so bad right about now.
that's how I have to get off considering I only have one arm.
Yeah. Are you indicting the witness as the real murderer?
Of course, that's precisely what I'm doing. Ooh.
Wow, your orgasm noise is terrible.
No wonder you can't get laid. I know I'm right.
Joke is the only way I can get off.
He is the real murderer.
Did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all.
Yeah, because you can't have porn on it because it's 2001. And phones didn't have that capability back then.
Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot.
Could have at least played Snake.
This is so exciting watching you work again.
Well, at the very least, you could buy a shitty ringtone of a song you like for 10 cents. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. It's the moment I've been waiting for. He's been edging.
Order!
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
You're just a dick.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective while my friend Fabiola plays Donkey Kong Bonanza? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
Well, why, that's easy. For example, the name the victim wrote. What about that?
Oh, you mean the name Maggie?
Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right?
We already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie with an EY, as the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground.
But wouldn't that mean the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, who else wouldn't that person know her name was Maggie or Maggie?
That is a good point, but then again, you probably had one handful of something else. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this
How did you know I
trial.
was handling the purple-headed yogurt slinger?
I forgot. Was there any other way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way. It would be best if I could prove the witness had a chance to learn. That the defendant's name was Maggie.
Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's
Cell
name?
phone. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
So what if I didn't?
When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
What if I do?
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Why how did you?
That's basic, not. Come on.
Your Honor, those glasses have nothing to do with...
One more peep out of you. Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning?
One more peep out of you and you'll get a poop out of me.
Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
You know what I like? You know what my favorite meme song from back in the 2010s is? Chocolate Rain.
Oh, God.
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
She's so fucking cute.
I know.
I know.
That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew is how her name sounded.
Order! Order!
But Your Honor, the witness has a motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. But the Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
It's very simple, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to this court that the proof that the witness had a motive.
The name list. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory
The
of
Epstein
the
list.
phone. Ah, damn it!
Peasants listening in a lot of
These
times.
phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. Why are there a lot of redactions that start with D and T? What? We have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. Come on!
Oh, really?
Come on!
Oh my god!
You people looked up all those numbers?
Of course.
Well, you were coming on the body, apparently.
Ah!
Oh!
This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who were members of a certain con artist group. Same thing.
What?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder.
You're one of those people. It's one of those cops like the billionaires, Mr. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think you
Any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Your Honor, this is a justified battery of the witness.
You know what? You're getting punished after this case, Mr. Payne. Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artist Republicans, on his phone?
You just said the same thing twice.
Yeah, no.
Isn't that obvious? The witness is a Republican. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill! No, this is too much!
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I got you now. That police officer.
Your Honor.
What is it you're not getting out of your punishment, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is a justified battery of the witness.
You just fucking said that.
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Plus, this guy is a dick.
Please, let's think about the content of the cell phone. Or phone call.
Please. I immediately thought of Roger Rabbit.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. The defendant had already promised that he would return the phone. After all, Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Bird and get his phone back.
Meat Bird.
Yeah. You have to.
Oh, what if John Cougar and Big Bird made entirely out of steak meat?
What? No! No! I was just thinking about like if Richard Wellington ever has to show it, it's tiny. It's like, ew, look at that little meat bird.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did they kill anyone?
That is a valid point. Plus, it would also be like a tiny pickle. What does the defense think about this?
If you think about it logically, that makes sense.
Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
Which we have this entire time.
Yes, like if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball assaulted at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why you've been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright. What was this something that didn't agree with the witness?
I know it was the victim.
The victim. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Justin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh.
The girl that picked up my phone was with a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone.
In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on his phone.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Really? I thought he would have been attracted to him. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments before your punishment?
I found out he was bigger than me. He had to die.
I'm victim.
It seems the truth has come out at last. A witness, Mr. Wellington. You are...
Impressive! Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What the fuck? What's that supposed to mean? The evidence! The evidence!
This guy's really creeping me out.
Oh, you the landlord has a suspicious cell phone! Suspicious phone number!
No wonder you're such a dick.
Suspicious phone number this, suspicious call group that. They're all on the foot. Oh, can you imagine he's going down you? He's doing the thing with his cheeks.
Oh, Lord.
That's his special oral technique.
I call this one. Damn it! You stole it from me! I call this one a hootie in the bowl blowfish. Oh, I want to be
I'll show you why. Now I'll show you why they call me Mr. Puff.
Oh, I want to be with you. Who's to say that phone was really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof this phone's yours? I already told you that earlier. That phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't even have the slightest idea where the phone belonged to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton! What? It feels so good to see you squirm.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
It could be used as a murder weapon. I mean, after all, it is a Nokia.
Yeah.
Your Honor. Oh, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. It's gotta be. Maybe. Fingerprints on the phone. I got it! We should check for fingerprints!
Fingerprints?
I don't think so.
Yeah, gotcha, yeah!
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on his phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off.
I what?
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Wiped it? I wiped it?
Pretty thoroughly, too.
Well, it had some white stains on it.
I mean, yeah, that's why I had to wipe it. Oh, it's all so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. That's why I listen to the Joe...
Jesus Christ, you're a dick.
That's why I listen to the Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh,
you need a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. I must have
give
glitched
this
because
dick the chair.
it must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You gotta be joking. He erased all the numbers I was gonna use as evidence. Well, he has them on the paper, though. Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? Oh, you are too much! And of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my god! Now I remember! And his member... Oh, never mind. I thought the flashback kicked the sound. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. So that's when... What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we've worked so hard to get at this spot, but...
Nick versus Dick.
if we don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free.
I know. I know his phone has to be his. How am I supposed to prove something like that?
Nah, Nick is loyal to Edgeworth, so we know that's not going to be the case. Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong? Yes, and I know all about being short in areas. Wait, I didn't say that.
I'm gonna make sure you get executed, you dick.
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am?
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
I had to go to that one uptown because all the other ones I've been banned from. Just like James Corden. Yeah, did you know that James Corden's banned in several restaurants because he's an asshole?
Yep.
No, I did not know. At least the banning part.
Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Yeah, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to batter the witness with more named questions.
You will not harass the witness, is that clear, Mr. Wright? But I might make an exception because he's a fucking dick.
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. I'm only allowed to do that because I'm rich. Please, Your Honor. When you're a big star, they let you do it.
Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. Put this dick away. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this.
You cannot prove everything. It's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sure you're aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
Yep, the
His business card.
Why, thank you. How nice.
I don't know if you guys know, but it's like general polite manners in Japan to hand your business card.
Thank you, King of the Hill episodes where they went to Japan and found out that Hank has a brother.
And thank you, Yakuza, for teaching me that too.
Here, please have one of mine.
Judge's business card. Judge, pooper extraordinary. Why would you write this on your card?
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is
the back of the card.
This card is important because of what's on the back.
Your cell phone number on the back, but
that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
Huh? Right now? But call is still in session.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We're gonna call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Oh, for all the idiotic, stupid things to do! Ah! Well, what? Why is my phone? And what is this stupid sounding ringtone? Mr. Wellington? How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. Ah! No. You can't. By the way, before I forgot, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one!
Oh, so he likes strangulation when he jerks off. Okay.
I held that note the entire time.
And it
You're
cut
welcome.
out.
Well, they'll hear it.
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. In order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. He's also a dick.
Well, that's alright. The phone you're holding.
Mr. Wellington's naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
And for the record, what innocent person has that as their ringtone?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, the court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned, and Mr. Payne, your punishment is going to be wiping my ass after I take a shit. Prepare for a shitstorm the likes of which you have never seen. Krakatoa.
September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court Defense Lobby number 1. Aw.
I knew that the will you would eventually shine through. I'm so moved by what you did for me, sir.
I hate how cute this girl is.
I know.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
But apparently in that courtroom, it's a hurricane shitstorm.
Yeah, don't
for
go
Mr.
in there for a while.
Payne.
Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
Jesus.
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has been really nothing but a string of disasters.
That is, pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune.
That's not a good thing to be known as.
And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Again!
Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seemed to latch on to those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and, before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
What?
Oh. I'm sure that Justin's gone because of me. Apparently the old lady thought she was coming on to her. I don't know.
No. But my thought was that it was like I went to go help the lady across the street, but the car hit her anyway.
That's what I thought.
Then that's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a person saying thank you for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything's all my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head's that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I've found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
She leaves and then she gets isekai'd by a box truck. God.
Yeah, and instead of getting, she gets isekai, but she just ends up back here. What a horrible day. I got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you?
Hey.
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. You know, he's the dick we actually like.
Yes.
But he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who's easily swayed by other people's opinions. Don't ever go to any bathroom after him, though. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken me for someone else. And this girl, Maya?
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right, I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example...
That's Nick. What's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now. Oh, so it's time for us to create some new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers in my phone were erased by Mr. Willington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back to my life. And that story began one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, Lost Turnabout, the end!
Woo!
Alright, so next time on the Soup Bonus Round, we're gonna continue on to the next case. So thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Yeah.